Hey there y'all, it's Jax, and yes, it's been quite a while, but to skip past the pleasantries and do a long ramble, I really haven't been gaming that much in any way, shape, or form, so there's no point in recording for this channel. But I have gotten to something that's kind of gaming adjacent, which is virtual pets or V-pets, or more specifically for me, Tamagotchis. So today I'm going to open my dream Tamagotchi that I just received in the mail. On camera, it is gently used, and that's because it's a discontinued one, so in case you didn't know which ones are discontinued, and from the box shape you can kind of tell. This is the Tamagotchi Meats, which is the Japanese version of the On, if you've heard of that. And yeah, so I'm just going to open it, and then we'll talk a little more once I get it fully opened. So I just got, like I said, I got into Tamagotchis. I always liked them as a kid. I just never had one growing up, so I finally decided to go, since they were releasing G2 ones, like the base ones, and I got one at Target, and then I got into, let me open this before talking because it's kind of loud, but I got into it, and then I was looking up into new ones and everything, and that's when I saw the Pix, which is the next Tamagotchi I got, and then I got the Smart and the Nano, Toy Story Nano, but this is the dream one. I've been wanting to deal with all the like breeding and gene mixing you can do. So yeah, it does come in its box and everything. So much bubble wrap, so you know it was nice and taken care of really well. So this is what the box looks like. The box is like in perfect condition. So it is from Bandai. And yeah, so this is just standard what the box looks like. But this is, I forgot to mention, the fairy meats. So I have like pink, purple, and white are like the base. Like I try to only get those colors for my shells for my Tamagotchis, just so they look kind of similar. So this is like the perfect one to get once I did get a meats. So yeah, so let's just open it up. I'm so excited. I probably don't sound as excited as I am just because I just okay. It does. I didn't know for sure. It does come with like the little manual, I think, or is this just part of it? I don't know. It might just be part of it. I really don't care manual wise. Like I care more about like the box and the actual product. Yeah, I think it has just like the base instructions here. And then, oh, just kidding. There's a full manual. That was just stuff that got caught behind it. But yeah, it has a full manual. I don't read Japanese, but this is nice just from a collector's point of view. And it looks really nice. So yeah, but I do play with my Smart. I'll put this on camera and this. But I play with my Smart, and I'm used to that, and the Japanese doesn't bother me too much. I already have a guide pulled up with the base icons, just so I know what I'm doing to get started with. And once I know that, I really know my way around it. So here it is in all its glory. As you can tell, the shell's in really good condition. There's some like light scratches there, barely any, and it's like almost perfect for being used, and it made it a lot cheaper than like the new ones that are like $250. Even of the meats Ons are like even more than that, so brand new. So I'm really excited, and like I said, it comes in all its original packaging, which is really nice as well. And this is what it looks like. I haven't ever held an On or meat, so this is definitely new to me feeling wise. It's definitely quite a bit thinner than my Pix, obviously, but thicker than the Smart. But this is what the shell looks like all around. Like I said, it's in very good condition, all things considering. I think it's been through 2 owners, and there's not any like major damage to the screen or anything. There's some light scratches on the screen, but all of my Tamagotchis have that, even the ones I just got, just because if you use your Tama, it's gonna have some wear. The buttons all click really nice. Like I said, the only superficial scratch is like right here in this white part. Everything else literally looks like it could be considered brand new, because that's how perfect it is. So I don't have batteries in it right now, but I mainly just wanted to unbox it. I might turn it on for you guys in a second. I had to go get some batteries, but I do have this little pouch that I've just got for carrying Tamas anyways, and it's like a little My Melody pouch. And yeah, so I think this one will fit literally perfect in here. You can probably even throw in a Nano or one of the original re-releases, like the G2 is what I have for the G1. And close that up, and then it's perfect. And it has like some My Melody here on the little strap as well. So this is really cheap too, and I just found it at my local mall, and it's very cute, and it's like the perfect size for a Tama holder. So yeah, so that's basically it. I think I'll go get some batteries and just show you guys it on. But yeah, I'm so excited. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, it took forever, but I got some batteries, got our Tama, and then I was thinking it was a screw like the Pix, but it wasn't. It's like a little button. So I found Panda Bunny's video, which is like one of my favorite Tama YouTubers, and she said to use some paper clips. So I happened to just get these cute paper clips from Daiso. So we're gonna use one of those today. We don't need them up here anymore because I already got one ready and bent like this. So basically what you do is you just push it. I don't want to damage the Tama the way I'm holding it, but you just push this and then push down at the same time. I might have to do it off screen just so I don't hurt the Tama in the process. There you go. And then it just clicks off like that, like a normal Tama would. So this is what the back looks like, the back plate. And we just have 2 AAA batteries. And they actually both go the same way, which I remember another YouTuber, I can't think of the name, watching it and thinking it was so cool that they both go in the same way, which isn't very standard here in America for batteries. But there you go, digital friend of the world. And then you don't need that paper clip anymore. You just pop this guy back on, try to do it straight, unlike I'm doing. Okay, I finally got the back on. So yeah, so now we're just going to set the date, which I'm gonna look on my Apple Watch to see. It is March the, so you press, this is the A button, and you press that to like move through the options, and then B, the middle one, is the confirm button. So it is March 31st, so I gotta go all the way through. And I was actually supposed to get this package tomorrow, and it got here early, so I'm so excited about that as well. And then, let me see. There we go. It is 1:20 p.m. So then you press enter, and then this is asking for your birthday. Mine's coming up here on Easter this year, so there we go. And then your name, just kidding. You press like this, the B button, to get into the name selectors. Then you press it one more time, and then you scroll all the way to the end. There should be some of the English alphabet. This might take a minute, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I did the first 2 letters. I realized I was doing it a little wrong. So to get to the English alphabet, you go like this. You click on it, like I said, but instead of pressing select, you move through this one a whole bunch. And then you'll see numbers, and the next is the English alphabet. So then I select on that, and then I have to go towards the end because I need an X for checks. Oh my gosh, I almost went past it. Perfect. So then when you're, so I'm done. So the best way, you can just press on it again and then select. And right after that, you're going to see like this enter button. So then you can just press that, and it will take you to this. And it says, is this what you want? Like, is all the settings right? And yes, we're good. So it's going to be setting up. So I think I'm going to open my first, like hatch my first egg with you guys, see if I get a female or male. Fingers crossed for female, just because I prefer the female Tamas, especially to start my Gen 1. But we'll be okay either way. So that way we'll see what baby I get, and then I'm going to go play with it off camera because I'm so excited and just really want to mess around with all the features and go to, of course, the first Tama Town, not Tama Town, we wish, Tama Hotel, and Gourmet Street, meet some people, and start to get some connections ready for when our baby becomes an adult, to see who we're going to marry. So yeah, that's just our time. You just press it. Yeah, okay, so it's kind of like the original Tamagotchi in the way that, like, the G1s and G2s, that you press this, the middle button, to get to your clock, and press again to get out of the clock. As far as our egg, we just have to wait for it to hatch naturally on its own. This is such a pretty faceplate, too. Like, when the camera on it, you can see all the glitters. So pretty. I'll have to do a mini, like, I don't have a big collection. I told you guys all the Tamas I do have, but I'll have to show you guys them sometime soon. So let's see. It's hatching. You can see me through the I know it takes a minute. Oh my gosh, it's just like so nerve-wracking every time. Like, am I gonna get a girl or am I gonna get a boy? What Tama am I gonna get? I got a boy, of course. But that's okay. So I'm not sure who I want to raise exactly, but I'm gonna go take care of this baby boy and hopefully get him to a child. It takes about an hour roughly. So then he's a little less needy. But yeah, I'm gonna go have fun now off camera. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!